Hello, gamers and gamettes. What is going on? My name is Tanek127, and welcome back to another Crystal of Atlan video. If you guys want to stay up to date on all things Crystal of Atlan, make sure you are liking today's video, subscribing to the channel if you are new, and let's go ahead and get right on into today's topic. So, Crystal of Atlan is an upcoming MMORPG launching on PC, mobile, and PlayStation 5 here at the end of May 28th to be exact. There's even some pictures and everything saying that it might be out for us on the 27th on PS5 in the US. Big credit to my boy Striker, by the way, for that information. But anyway, we're going to talk about the most important part in any MMORPG. Gear. Your favorite RNG-based thing. You know, you guys know, that stuff you love to do, where, you know, you're at endgame and you're farming that really hard dungeon for that, you know, that 0.1% chance of that little stone to drop that you need to get your final piece of your arm bands to plus 10, and you know that the little rate for it's just gonna suck, and if it doesn't enhance that one time, you gotta go do it all over again. Don't you guys miss the days of Terra Console? I know I do. But anyway, y'all know how it is with these gear grinds. I don't care what game it is. I don't care how pay to win or not pay to win it is. These grinds are brutal in these MMOs. And I'm going to guess that Crystal of Atlan's probably going to be no different. Whether it's pay to win or not, we'll decide that when the game gets here. You guys know I'll give you all my honest thoughts. But anyway, so gearing in Crystal of Atlan, it is called your resonance level. Your resonance level is strictly just your item level. It is a number based on the accumulative of all your gear. Here's the description. Resonance level is just the total of all enhancement levels of the gear an adventurer character is wearing. The higher your resonance level, the bigger boost you get to your power. Plain and simple, clear as day. It doesn't get any more easier than that. So unlike games like Throne and Liberty, your character's level and power isn't thrown into it as well. It's literally just your gear. As your resonance value goes up, the relic level also increases. Hit certain levels and you'll unlock special visual effects for your hands. So they show here in the picture purple hands and orange hands and red hands. I'm assuming the higher you level the gear, the cooler the color gets, or anything like that. From the pictures they're showing here, and then the pictures of the other gearing screenshot that shows all the gear plus 10. So I'm assuming plus 10 is the max for what you level your gear pieces to. I am not 100% sure on that, so don't quote me. But they also go to show the gear system here as well. Just showing you guys some of the enhancements and stuff. I'll read to you guys the pieces of gear that you do get in the game. It seems like the pieces you get in your typical MMORPG. Armor includes helmet, breastplate, gloves, pants, and shoes. Enhancing your armor will increase your damage reduction, your HP, physique, strength, intelligence, and other attributes, helping them withstand more physical damage. So it looks like your armor strictly focuses on like your defense and stuff like that. Your weapons, after you enhance your gear, you get a higher defense shred attribute, letting them deal massive damage. Enhancing to certain levels unlocks visual special effects. Now that's cool. You also get these visual special effects for your weapon. Meaning, yes, I get to walk around with a glowing greatsword looking like a complete badass. Ooh, I can't wait. Your jewelry is going to include a necklace, bracers, and a ring. So it looks like you got one necklace, two bracers, and two rings from the way it looks on here. Or no, okay, seals and talismans too. Okay, all right. I didn't read that part right away. Sorry, my bad for assuming. You get even higher defense shred, letting them deal more damage. Your nullification goes up, helping you meet the nullification requirements for certain dungeons. So I wonder if dungeons are just going to have a resonant level requirements, or if they're going to have nullification requirements too. So are you going to have a certain resonance and nullification number to get into certain dungeons, or is it just going to be based on your resonance level? I am very curious to see how that all is going to work. But anyway, guys, that's all we know about gear for right now that the developers have shown. I'll be making more in-depth guides once Crystal of Atlan gets here and I get to study the game a little bit and test the systems out. Y'all enjoyed today's video? Smash that like. I'll leave a link to their Twitter down in the video description so you guys can go over this information for yourselves. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Have a good one.